Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will going to start very basic session in UiPath on Orchestrator. So today we will cover what is Orchestrator. So Orchestrator is nothing but one of the component in UiPath. So this is a cloud application, we can say. So, cloud, this orchestrator gives us premises to work upon, to monitor bots, but then after to regulate your VA, you can configure your robots and multiple users allocation and deallocation you can do upon. So it's like multiple thing you can do over this orchestrator. So I would like to show you like how the particular orchestra looks like. So what you have to do very first thing you have to visit this cloud.uipart.com. This is the URL for visiting the orchestrator. Then the very first step it will be if you have your login ID. So you have to just log in with the this options. Either it could be Google, Microsoft, or with your authenticator SSO things. Or if you have directly some user ID with the cloud orchestrator, so that also you can log in with this simulated password. So suppose if we don't have any user account over this orchestrator, so we will click on this sign up. Then we will give our email address which we want to create on this cloud orchestrator. I will give my one of the ID. Next, you have to give your password. Make sure it is strong so that it will be protected. So once you are ready with your ID and your password which you want to create, then you have to click on create account. But currently not accepting Gmail accounts, so we have to give only business accounts. So there has one more way we can continue with the Google as well. So that we can continue with directly with our Gmail account only. So I will go with the Gmail account. Now next step would be you have to give your country or region location. So in my case it will be India. So as per your country location you can give the country. Then after it will be asking you for state. So as per your state you can provide the state name. Then you have to give the organization name. So you can give the exact name as well, or you can give a random name. So I will give ABC. Now you have to click on create organization. So it will create one tenant for the same name which you have provided. So the tenant name would be your ABC. So once you are done with the sign in on the cloud, so it will give you the interface like this. So it will come at first this particular interface. Then after what you have to do, here it will be asking this introduction it will give you. So you can close it. And next, what will be the first step? So we can click on this 9 dots on the left side. Then we can go to admin. So in admin page, it will be giving you the rights to see all the accesses for your account. So what will be the first access? So here you can see we have multiple options like accounts, local groups. So this will give you, this will allow you to allocate new users on the same tenant. So this is the first particular option. Next is license. So license is like as of now I have community plan. So it is like the very basic plan. So which is not a trial version as well. So in the licenses, we can go with our enterprise license as well as there has one pro license trial. So that also we can allocate for our tenant. Next is security. So security also we can do and audit logs and other options also there. Now coming to licenses, we'll see what is there in license. So at first, if you see over here, my commodity version, which is the uh, very basic subscription I have. So, and this particular subscription is ending on May 26, 2026. So it is like 1 year from the account creation, your community plan, it will be activated. And once this date is getting expired, so again you have to reactivate your account. So after that particular time, it will be disable your account, and again you can enable after this particular time period. So next, what is there? So we have here start pro trial. So if we are clicking on this pro trial, so you can able to like access to UiPath Studio. Otherwise, only you will be having UiPath X version access. So if you are accessing this start pro trial, then you will able to access UiPath Studio. Otherwise, you will be only having UiPath X Studios. So, next is our robot and services we can see. So, initially, for our community plan, so it will be only having one unattended robot, which will be there. Then after there will be a testing robot, which will be one robot only. Then after data service unit, also we can see here we have one license, and for document understanding we have limited for two page only, and that also we can just extract the data within 4 MB PDF size. So for the community plan, we have some limitations, but in enterprise version, we can use the AI units and other configurations as per our requirement. Next, coming to here, we have some dashboard over here. Like if you are using licenses of document understanding, so how much AI units you are taking, and those kind of graphs you can see based on your the date range. Next, coming to this particular dashboard, so here also you can see how many units we have used as per our this community version plan. So here we can see these are the details, and this is the default tenant showing. And if you see here, the particular tenant name also it's showing as ABC. So which the organization name we created for this tenant. Next, coming to this pro trial version to activate. So once we will click on this pro trial, so it will ask you very basic details like your first name, last name, then after your what is your business email address. So here one thing would like to update. So it will only accept your business email address. It will not accept your Gmail IDs. So you have to give one business email address over here as per your organization. Then it will ask you to give a job title. So you can give as per your job role, you can give the title. Then after region, state, and organization, it will be the same. So once you are providing this details, so if you are clicking on this start pro trial, so it will activate your basic this trial version plan, which will be similar to community, but you can access UiPath Studio, and this particular license it will be valid for next 60 days. So within 60 days you can access UiPath Studio as per your requirement. My different account where I have already started the trial version, and if you see here I have left with 57 days. Now coming to orchestrator. So once you will click on 9 dots on this particular first three section, also you can find orchestrator. So if you see on this 9 dots, if it is not visible on the very first options, so you can come down and here you can see the orchestrator option on the step. So if you see here, I have already some pre created this folders, which is modern folders. As you come to this tenant option, so it will give you rights to see all the tabs. So first tab, it will be your robots. So robots, you can configure the robot as per your requirement. So as we are in community version, so we will be having only one unattended robot to be created. So here you can see I have one robot already created, and I can create attendant robot as well when we are accessing UiPath Studio. Now coming to folders, so folders, it will be giving you rights to see all the existing folder, or you can create new folders as well as per your requirement. So it will create one modern folder as per your requirement. Next, coming to monitoring. So monitoring, it will be like once you are deploying your project or your robot. So after that, you can see all of your project or robot this configurations over here, how your robots are working, and what is the job details, and what are the other fundamental details. Over here, we can see. Next, coming to manage access. So manage access, it will be like, yeah, here we have multiple tabs over here. First, here we have access rule, and next tab is your rules. So access rules, you can within this access rule, you can have your all the users over here. And on the rules, so there will be two roles, roles as for your this orchestrator. So one role, it will be for your folder accesses, and one more role, it will be for your tenant accesses. So as per your requirement, you can create roles. And already we have here, once you will create the orchestrator, right? So here it will be having existing some roles. There will be some tenant role, there will be some folder role, and mixed role also there for the administrator user access. So as per our requirement, we can use the existing roles, or we can create roles from here as per requirement for the folder access and tenant access. Now coming to again access rules. So in access rules, we have this sub tabs. So here will be all groups, users, robot account, and external app. So here we can create groups as per our requirement. So a group is nothing but require when we have multiple user, and we have to give the same access to say other users whoever there in the group. So we can create one group, and we can give the similar access to all the users at the same time. So next is users. So users, we can allocate user to our orchestrator as per a requirement, and we can give the accesses to the user individually. Robot account is like you can create your robots, your unattended robot, it will be showing to over here, and you can give the rights to the robot separately. Now coming to machines. So machines, like so here on these machines, we have option to see like what is the machine template over here, elastic this robot pool also there, cloud robot also there, and cloud robot serverless also option there. So if we are connecting with our VM, so most of the time we will going to use machine template. Now coming to packages. So packages, it will be the package which one you are deploying from your studio to orchestrator. So all the packages you will going to see over here. Now coming to audits. So audit, it will be once you are doing any certain action on your orchestrator. So all the activities, it will show you on this audits. So if you have created any folder, if you have created any asset, so all the activities, it will show you on this audit. Now credential. So credential, it will be like database only you can see on the orchestrator. So you can create the credential as per your requirement to connect to particular VM. Then coming to licenses. So licenses, it will show you the particular license allocation. So if you have any testing license or unattended license, so it will show you the count of the licenses over here. As I have here the pro community version plan, so it is not showing me the exact license count. But if you have enterprise license, so you can see the detailed description over here. Now coming to setting. So setting, we can see the basic details like for our orchestrator, what will be your time zone, what will be your deployment details. So the scalability, you can handle non-working days, those things we can handle. So these things I will come to with you like with a separate video. So for the this time, I'm wrapping up over here only. If you have any question or doubt, please comment it down on the comment section, and I will connect with you in a separate video. Thank you so much for your patience and timing.